Hey guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paulie Stacks Twitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight, I'm joined on mic by Tyler.
Hey guys.
And I've also got Brandy around somewhere or other.
Hello.
We are pleased to stream another Artifex Mundi game for Xbox One. It is called Scarlett Mysteries. It's also on PlayStation 4, Switch, Steam, Windows 10, phones. It's on basically everything.
Color, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP.
See, I'd rather play it on Game Boy Color, to be honest. That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah, but no backlight.
Yeah, true. We never got one with backlight in America. So we're letting the intro play out here. Commodore 64. See, that would be neat too. A hidden object game for like real old platforms like that. I would enjoy it. Why is the green screen messing up down over here? Curious. Oh, I think it's leaning too far back. Is that the problem? Anyway, can't be helped. Yeah, so this is from Polish developer Artifex Mundi. They make a lot of hidden object puzzle adventure games. They're basically the leader in the genre. We streamed another one of their games a few weeks ago, so it's nice to return. Looks like this one has an epilogue chapter to unlock after you finish the main chapter. You know, they do that, but it's like it wasn't added as an update, like it always came with it, so I'm not quite sure what the point of dividing it up is. Maybe just to feel like, hey, another chapter of what I was just playing. Hi Wolfblade, Thyrenia. Jono, thank you for resubscribing, we really appreciate that. Tyler, did you get to see the Sonic movie yet?
No, I have not.
I had almost forgotten.
Well, you know, everyone says it's good, and the reason they say that is because it is good. So how do you like those apples?
I have heard that it's good, yes.
Yeah, we saw it. I quite enjoyed it. Like, the beginning was just a little bit cringy, I thought, but as the movie went on, it got more and more Sonic-like, and, you know, by the end of it, I was pretty into it. Hey, Sir Jelly Donut, and hello, Knee Slapper. Link, glad to see you.
Please come back. It was very good.
Yay, Brandy liked it too. Yeah, the one thing that I really didn't like about it, like strongly didn't like, is there's a big dumb fart joke in it. You know, kids' movies, they think they have to have someone farting, and then they like to call it out too. They can't just let it happen, it's got to dwell on it. So there was a little bit of that in the middle of the movie, but that dumbness. Oh, and some bad product placement. Like there's like some really obvious. What was that restaurant? The Olive Garden. Yeah, Olive Garden and Zillow. Although I didn't see the Zillow advertisement, so I may have been in the restroom at the time. But people say that it was also very obvious. Take a closer look.
He flossed too much.
Say what?
The floss, that little dance.
Dance?
One's okay. But yeah.
What dance are you talking about?
The floss.
Who?
Sonic. He did it like 3 times.
Oh, did he? I forgot. Oh well. Yeah, you know, Sonic is often portrayed as more of an adult in the games, but in this he was more like a rambunctious kid. Wolfblade has been playing some Digimon Cyber Sleuth. What are you playing it on, Wolfblade? Because I know there's a Switch version and PlayStation 4 and Steam, I believe. Okay, now what am I supposed to do? Open inventory. How? Oh, left trigger. I can inspect the item. Purse. How do I do it? Why? Okay, let's do that. Nice, the Switch version, which has... Isn't it like a sequel that it's bundled with? Heaven Smile, I don't know the names of dances, unless it's the Macarena. Or the Lambada, the Forbidden Dance. Lighter's out of fluid.
Yes, Icky. He's very much a kid.
Yeah, no, he's not a kid in the, like in, for instance, the Saturday morning cartoon or the comics or the video games. He's really always, like, he's a freedom fighter, you know, he's like more of an adult.
but in the movie.
Ha,
I'll be back
Icky's
in
dad
one
likes
quick
to learn about
second.
it. Okay, we miss you, Tyler. I don't really miss him.
I do.
Must have been a short circuit somewhere. The tutorial part of these games is annoying. Just let me figure it out on my own. Picked up a newspaper clipping. End of the Aaron Steemeyer Train Empire. Train factory. Interesting. Oh yeah, very interesting. I
Perfect
can't.
Zero.
That's cool. It shows your hand. Perfect Zero. Glad you made it. Can't use the tinfoil on that. Yeah, because it was too sexy, Icky. There were a couple of movies about it that came out in America at the same time, and they're like, one of the trailers said, "Lambada, that's a forbidden dance," you know, and it's all like, can't do that dance. It's basically a stealth sequel to Footloose, which I've never seen. Interesting idea, but let's try something different. At least the game respects my opinion. Where was the other? There was some other place where I could interact with something. Are there some really sexy K-pop dances? I want to see videos of those, Icky. I like me some K-pop. Yeah, I used the foil on whatever the heck this is. I don't understand what that did, though. What did it accomplish? Oh, can I now use this? Yeah, it's more like it. It's not what I expected to happen. Ooh, hidden object puzzle adventure. Some of the plugs have been burned out. Don't make me do that. No, I want to play the puzzle, but now I have to find new plugs. That's interesting, Icky.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome. Everything's okay?
Yep. Yeah, I just had to go to the bathroom.
Okay. So have you gotten to no more innocence of this world, Heaven Smile says. I should check my luggage before I continue. Fine, whatever.
This signet is the only memento of my father. It will help me to focus my psychic abilities on finding him.
That's not necessarily true, Darker Player, but, you know, it's a hectic night.
My father was here.
So what have you been playing lately, Tyler?
If I want to
Really
find
not a
him,
whole
should
lot.
try
I
to
played
remember
some of
my
the original
psychic
Doom that I think I
abilities.
talked about,
Yeah.
and
Now, what could he have
yeah, I
Still
don't
haven't
know.
beaten it?
I don't know that. Yeah, well, I beat the first. You know how there's like chapters that each have episodes or whatever.
Yeah.
I just did the first chapter. It's not like a game that like sucks you in really heavily because it's very similar from level to level.
Yeah, and there's no story or anything.
Right, and I mean, yeah, it's just like, and I mean, as the levels get bigger, the map is not great, and so they just kind of feel like mazes, and so they can be a little bit frustrating.
I agree with that. I
And
even
I
bought a
plan-
strategy guide with maps in it, just
Yeah,
back in
that
the
would
day.
be helpful as back in the day. Like it would be make life so much easier.
Contains something
I play on the
important to
easier
find.
modes because the
I should
the
focus my psychic
shooting is a
abilities
little
by using the
wonky.
signet.
Hey, Epic Quiet, glad to see you. And hello, Jesus Ninja.
I have
A lot of our friends are making it, Tyler.
but it's unclear. I must focus.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Skip tutorial. Shut up, tutorial. Okay.
CMU Chippewa.
Simu's here. Yo, Simu. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? I can't. Instructions. Rotate the pieces. Okay, but how? Like I'm pushing... Oh, you have to use left trigger and right trigger. That explains it. There we go. And you haven't got to watch any shows, Tyler?
I watched The Dark Crystal, the original The Dark Crystal.
Oh, neat.
Yeah,
You
I've
like it
never seen
okay?
before. Yeah, it's cute. You know, it's a little retro. It's then. But I want to watch the Netflix one, but I figured I should start there because it would be probably a little tough to go backwards.
Yes, it is really tough to go backwards because of the advancements in special effects and stuff. It's like, wow.
Exactly.
It's weird. Is that the right? Okay. Get this guy right side up. Okay. So we got a puzzle here. I always wish these had more hidden object parts, because those parts are the most fun to me. Some of the puzzles are annoying. Which one? This one?
Mm-hmm.
This one's just in the wrong place. Look, nothing... Oh, okay.
I see my father and Baronet
Oh, yeah.
the owner of the factory.
You don't like the Dark Crystal game, Jordan?
I think
It looked
he
okay to
hired my
me.
father, but
X-Files...
It's like a mobile game, right?
I don't know. I mean, it's a strategy game. It's not super huge budget, but is it actually a mobile game, though?
Oh, I thought it was only on mobile. I didn't know that it was on...
It's on consoles.
Oh, cool.
749, item found. I don't know if I saw that one, Heaven Smile. Yeah, X-Files was a show that could be really good, but it also had some truly terrible episodes.
I've really heard, yeah, like, I mean, I would love to go watch through the X-Files, but, like, I mean, it's long, there's lots of seasons, I heard it's a little bit hit and miss, and, yeah.
Yeah, even like the very newest season, nobody liked it.
Yeah, no one did. You would
So
think that type of show for sure would have a really good, easy job reviving itself.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is just the creator. He's not so... He seems to have kind of lost his talent over the years. Okay, let's get out of here. Well, Jordan is not impressed by the style of game. I don't especially love strategy games. You know,
Yeah, I mean, I have to be in the mood for one.
Yeah, I agree with that. They can be fun, but it's a lot of times it's just like I'd rather be playing something more intuitive or faster paced.
Right.
Can I interact with that? Can I interact with all of them? Yeah, I can use the umbrella to get the key. There we go. Heaven Smile thinks that long seasons are not good. You know, I don't mind a nice long season. It's when you serialize a story that telling the story can get really hard. Like when it's fully serialized. You know, if you have just one-off episodes like X-Files did, those one-off episodes can be a lot of fun. Or like the original Star Trek, or, you know, certain shows like that.
Right. Like, I think, I mean, I kind of agree with Heaven Smile. Like, unless it's a case of the week style show, it shouldn't be 24 episodes long.
That's fair.
I don't know. I get into a good show, and then I'm sad it's only 10 episodes or something.
Oh, yeah, that does happen too. I mean, like, you want them all to be good, or mostly good. 749. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah, I haven't had that recently where I felt like, oh man, this season definitely was too short. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just getting too impatient as like a viewer. But a lot of times shows seem to drag.
Yeah, well, newer shows and older shows, they're written a bit differently, right?
Very. Well, you look at like the original, and I don't know if we've talked about it on here before, but like the original Star Trek wasn't even really written with like B stories or something to like, you know, break up the main story. So like you're watching a 50-minute episode of just like one story, and it can be a little bit of a drag.
So, did you just say that the original Star Trek isn't exciting enough for you?
Yes, because it's definitely not exciting enough.
Dang. I love that show.
Really? Like all the episodes?
No, because there's some that are just like, particularly in season 3, there's some that are just plain bad, but...
No, I think there's a solid, like a 15, 20 probably must-watch episodes that I think people, you know, everyone should watch.
Yeah.
But no, a lot of them feel very samey, and they're very long without, you know, a lot of different things happening.
So you need more things to happen, is what you're saying.
I need more things to happen. I need for not some helpless girl alien to fall in love with one of the male stars on the show.
But Tyler, that's sexy. So you need it says to use a wrench or something.
Welcome, Wolf.
I need to get there somehow.
Hello, Snux. Gazer. Justin's here. A lot of our friends. I'd love to see these guys. Maybe I should check the trolley. Maybe it still works. No, before I do that, I'm going to go put my pieces in and do this puzzle.
Irenia said it was Wolf's first time watching.
Wait, it's not Wolf Blade's first time watching. He watches all the time.
Where's it? Oh.
Oops, what am I doing here? That's what I meant to do.
Oh, Stargate.
I don't actually know what I'm trying to do. One plug of each type in each column and row. I'm doing the wrong thing. One of each type. This is a dumb puzzle, Tyler.
Oh, it's like a Sudoku thing?
I mean, it looks like a hidden object. I mean, it looks like a match 3 type thing, right? But it's not match 3, and that makes it less fun than it should be.
What are you trying to do?
One of each shape in each column and row. So I can't.
Yeah, it's more like Sudoku, Sudoku or whatever it's called.
Sudoku.
Move that one up too.
I don't know. I just know that it's a really lame puzzle, dramatically so.
You can't just like do them all diagonally. Does that make sense? Like do the squares just like as a diagonal.
Okay, let's try that. That's not a bad idea. Alright, well I got the squares as a diagonal now.
And now just
do the other patterns.
Yeah, just do like a pattern next to it. Yeah, exactly.
But look, I don't know where to put like this blue one that I'm highlighting. Where do I put it? Because I can't.
Just leave it right there.
Go
do the one above you to the left.
Go over to the left.
Oh crap! Sorry. Good. It remembered where everything was. All right. Now what?
Okay. Go to
move
the right.
Move the blue one to the left.
And move that to the left one. Yep. Now move the other one all the way.
Okay.
Next to the square.
All right. So far so good.
Okay.
Now which one do I move next?
Go up to the top.
Yeah, do the triangle. Swap the triangle and the green one.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to move this one up here?
That.
No,
because this one is too high up. Right.
Yeah.
Now move that other triangle 3 over.
Exactly.
This one?
2 over. Yep. There you go.
I don't like this puzzle.
No. No, you had it right before. Don't do that.
Okay.
Crap.
Go back that way once.
With what?
Triangle goes above the blue one.
Okay.
Sorry, thank you, Tyler.
Yeah.
And now do the green one that's next to the purple one. Swap it to the left, yeah.
There.
Okay.
And now you need to get that other green one. The green one that's on the second.
There.
Yeah, it has to go all the way to the right.
And then you're gonna have to switch everything else back.
Yeah.
There you go.
Whoa. Okay, good job, guys. That would have taken me 20 more minutes. The power's back. So now am I supposed to just go in the trolley? Hidden object scene. Displayed as shaded icons. So we need that thing. Alright, now we need a wrench. Does anyone see the wrench? And a big screw looking thing. That's the wrench.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Looks like the screw's down.
Where?
There.
I don't see it.
It's not
Left,
the thing sticking
down.
straight down. To the right. No.
I see no such thing. You see anything, Tyler?
No. I'm not really looking at the moment.
Oh, okay. You watching Asian girls bouncing around again?
Oh yeah, I should see.
No.
Who's popular on Twitch right now? Completely forgot about that. Thank you for the reminder.
That's really not necessary. Okay, where's the screw? That ain't. Isn't it? I want it. It's gonna take too long. Zoom. Interesting that it has that stuff, but I really shouldn't do that yet, right? Hey! Okay, that's one thing done, but... There it is! Found the screw! Yay, now I have to find different items.
Back up the chair.
Okay, a square looking thing, which is over here. And kind of a pedal looking thing. Is that it right there? What do you think? That's not it, right? I don't think so. Animal Crossing stream, Heaven Smile request. You know, I've been thinking about buying a Heaven Smile, but I haven't been decided one way or the other. So that's an interesting suggestion. It would certainly be a cool game, and I know there's some people who would like to see it.
Yeah, Animal Crossing's pretty cool.
Is it very stream friendly?
No,
so these symbols
especially not at the beginning.
Go on the dashboard. Where's the dashboard thing right here? Gotta push them in a correct order, but I still need to find the rest of the other thing. Do I need to find the other thing first? Maybe I should do this first.
Doesn't look like it.
No. Okay, it's one of those... Where's the rest of those where it puts into?
Up there.
Okay.
Okay, so, ready for this?
Yeah?
So, she's in a hot tub streaming with her phone and a camera out, and she's like standing so close to the camera you can't even see your whole head. That's what this stream is for today. So she's not even dancing to game or music or anything like that. She's in a hot tub in a bikini. Twitch has some quality content.
Doesn't it ever? Alright, turn that on. Yay, we got the train going.
Yeah.
Jordan, it's been pretty good. It was kind of a stressful week at work. Today we had some stressful occurrences at home. Wasn't crazy about that. Okay, now I have to use the pedal. Oh, I have to find the other pedal. Left. Oh, is that it? Alright, we found the other pedal. Yeah, floor it! Thank you. Hopefully tomorrow will be good. I have another arcade 1-up machine I need to put together, and I've been wanting to do that, but I keep not having any time, or I'm too tired.
It looks creepy.
The computer keeps loading the screens.
That guy!
You or her. I can't watch both.
Dang it, Tyler.
Gonna have to make a choice here.
That's not cool. We can always watch her after the stream, you know. She'll still be doing the exact same thing.
True.
Oh, this guy is weird looking. He's
oh,
more
right.
machine.
I got like a weird hunchback guy on your stream. Why would I be watching this?
That's
Cyber
Santa Claus, okay? He's more machine than man now.
Yeah.
You may need to put on a bikini. to get Tyler back.
That's right.
That's true. Well, you know.
Man, her camera's broadcasting at like 240 pixels.
We have some assets over here that we're not taking advantage of as far as the stream goes.
Well, all I'll say is Velvet has 3,574 viewers right now.
Jeez, that's a lot.
Yes, it is.
She's probably rolling in money. What's happening? Oh no, what is the Xbox doing? That's obnoxious. Look, remember how I popped this up in the last stream? It did it again, just in the middle of nothing. They should not let games do that.
That's super insane. That's like what apps do.
Yeah, and like it certainly doesn't make me want to leave a good review.
Yeah, that's true too. Oh, that's cool. She has like a... You should get this. Well, you should get multiple things that are on this stream. But she has this thing that says top current viewer locations. And it's like viewer geolocations. And so it has like all the different flags with the top amount of viewers. That'd be cool to see on yours. Like to see where everyone is from.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
I mean, Icky's the only one from anywhere interesting, though. You know, like, I mean, unusual.
Well, we have Australia, we have some Canada.
That's true.
We used to have Africa, but I don't think that guy comes around anymore.
Yeah, I miss that guy. I wonder what happened to him. He's probably forced to mine diamonds now. Was his name Ken Zippet? We called him Kenny.
I think that's what it was.
Seems likely. Uh-oh. Icky's interested in the bathtub. See, you went and piqued Icky's interest. Now he's not going to be able to concentrate on the contest. A real knee slapper, there have been some Walmarts in certain places that have had it for $2.50 or $200. So if you look around at like different ones in your area, that might be worth doing.
I can't turn back now.
I don't know what to do here. So.
Canada is awesome, but I can't do snow.
And they have universal health care. Must be nice.
Find someone there who can answer my questions.
Oh, why didn't I pick that up earlier?
Because you didn't.
Zoom. Oh, there's something about the scissors. Put the screw in them and now they work. They're not broken anymore. Does that mean I can cut the lantern down? It does. Yeah, you got me a lantern. There's something here. Uh-oh. What am I supposed to do with this?
Oh yes, poutine is the best.
That doesn't sound real good to me. But
it's amazing.
Yeah, our ex-friend Adam was very into the poutine. He was always poutine around.
It's amazing.
I'm saying he was flatulent.
I knew you were.
See, you don't like Sonic's fart jokes, but then you make ones of your own.
I'm sorry, but if you know Adam, then you know how appropriate it is.
Paul has a thing against farts in general.
I'm not crazy about them. But yeah, like with kids' movies or comedy in general, it's like a very lowest common denominator kind of thing. Like, there's very little skill involved in general writing that kind of content.
Tyler, you really got an icky itch.
Thanks for nothing, Tyler.
I didn't say it was a bathtub, did I? I thought I said it was a hot tub.
You did.
Oh, Icky found it. I said the stream was low quality, Icky.
Yeah, she probably is rich. After all she has to do is waggle around on camera and people give her money.
You're just jealous that you can't waggle on camera. You would get
Maybe
arrested.
I am. I do not like this kind of puzzle at all, ever. But let's see. What are we trying to do?
Oh, I like these puzzles where you have to like move the cars out of the way so the bus can get through.
Is that all I had to do?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, Okay, well that one wasn't so bad, but it's
okay, they're gonna get a little harder.
Yeah, multiple level. This kind of stuff in Professor Layton really derailed me back when the first one. Yeah.
I like Professor Layton except for like all the talking and crap. I like the puzzles.
I like the talking more than the puzzles, I think. Okay, so I gotta get this guy down here, which means this guy's gotta be all the way over there.
Yeah, you have to get that guy over.
And this one also has to be down here. Oh,
yeah, we're gonna do this one.
This is too smart for me. Because you can only move them in one direction.
Yeah, you can't move them left or right.
There's no point in moving this here, because then the... Is it a thing where you scoot it out part of the way and then...
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's what it is. Good call.
Okay, let's try that then.
Yeah, move him exactly, and then move him back up, and then do it.
Yeah.
No, not him.
Not that!
See, I'm watching your puzzle stream.
That's more like it.
Watching other streams. So I get credit for being a great viewer.
Always good, yes. Have I tried waggling on screen? Chicago asks. No, I haven't. Maybe there's an untapped market for getting girls to watch guys waggle on screen.
Probably only get guys to watch guys waggle on screen.
You're probably right, yes. Oops.
Waggle.
Crap. Why won't it let me move? Oh.
There's a thing right in front of you.
I selected it by mistake is what happened.
Oh. That's obvious.
Okay, get you up here. Then I can put this one back up high if I want. Yeah, okay, so we have someone being noisy in there. Maybe we can get them to stop.
Over me.
No, it's on my end. Moving right along. Screen waggle. Yeah, no, I've been... One of the things I meant to tell you guys about is in this last week, I seem to have developed a new health problem. So this is... For the last week or so, like, my knees have been hurting really badly, just constantly. And, you know, like, I'm taking ibuprofen or Aleve for it, but I'm really afraid I might be getting arthritis. That's not very fun, is it, Tyler?
It's not. You're probably just getting old.
Well,
you seem a little young for arthritis, but...
You know, but it's not impossible.
Something that happens.
Yeah, believe me, I've had some bad luck with certain other health things here and there, as has our Icky. Wait, someone... Okay, so I'm putting pictures in here.
Someone pointed out that both you and the other stream that I'm watching are both kind of streaming the same sort of stuff. You're both streaming hidden objects, but they're just different hidden objects that are on stream.
That's an interesting comparison.
It is an interesting comparison. So maybe you're doing the right thing. You're on the right track, you know. Hidden objects is a way to have a successful stream.
So Thyrenia mentions that she has had arthritis in one knee since she was 15. So you see, Tyler, it's not entirely age-based, but I think the older you get, the more likely you are to develop it, is how that works, if I'm correct.
Yes.
Okay. This one, you know, this one compared to the last game we did, I haven't seen any collectibles, and I wonder, am I just missing all the collectibles, or are there actually not any? You know? Wait. Maybe I should try something different. So, Thyrenia, do you take anything over the counter for that, or do you have a prescription? What do you do? Because, yeah, ibuprofen isn't cutting it. Aleve is maybe slightly more effective, but I don't know. It could just be in my mind. Placebo effect.
Well, ibuprofen is for inflammation, Aleve is more for... Isn't Aleve the blood thinner one? Doesn't Aleve have aspirin in it?
They're both NSAIDs, you know, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs or something like that.
Aleve is naproxen sodium.
I know there is a Tylenol arthritis, but you know, like I actually really don't like. I really don't like. What's the main ingredient of Tylenol?
Acetaminophen.
Acetaminophen. Yeah, I would rather avoid it, but maybe.
Tylenol will knock your fevers down. Tylenol's good when you have a cold and a fever.
But they have a special arthritis recipe.
So yeah, maybe. Well, I think they all have different recipes for everything because there's like a headache recipe and a.
Yeah, menstrual and all that.
Yeah.
How many times have you bought that by mistake, Tyler?
Oh, tons.
I don't see where to go. Is there something back out here that I can actually interact with?
Just because it says mental doesn't mean it won't work.
There we go. I'm going to pick this lock.
Well, the other hidden object stream is over. Guess I'll stick with this one.
She got tired of splashing around. Maybe her toes started to get wrinkled. So I got gloves and a padlock. I still have the child album.
The residence is huge.
Yeah, I would think so, Chicago. In my experience, menstrual things are very powerful.
Hello.
Hey, Bob Jones made it.
Oh, that's what that beeping was.
Hey, Bob.
Glad to see
I thought
you.
you weren't streaming today because I checked at like 7:05 and nothing.
Yeah, I ran a little bit late, I'm embarrassed to say. I was just in the middle of something. But hey, we're here now. What are the gloves for?
I'm trying to sell something on eBay that's $120.
That's
well, I got an offer for $120, but it's from someone with no feedback, so I'm hesitant. I don't like selling expensive things to people with zero feedbacks and brand new accounts.
That is scary. But I mean, won't PayPal cover your back? Rifle class.
No,
what do we do with the rifle
PayPal's really good at siding with the buyer in every situation between PayPal and eBay.
Tyler would never sell to me then because I've only bought like 6 things off of eBay over 10 years.
Yeah, even 6 would be better than 0 and crazy.
Yeah. Although, wow, only 6? You know, my eBay feedback is like 180, and I had an old account before that had more, so...
Didn't need to buy stuff off eBay much.
Oh, they sell cool things.
Yeah, but I like buying new things one time.
Well, it's not all used stuff. Like, you can get... Especially things from Asia, you can get really affordably sometimes.
Yeah, unopened old stuff that's out of print. That's usually what I get off of eBay.
But it's unclear. I must focus.
Okay, so this time
the
we're
last
actually
thing I got was
swapping.
the Digimon movie DVD. I think.
Ooh. You know, there's... I wish that would get released in HD.
Yeah, especially since it's cropped for both versions, the DVD and the VHS.
They never released a widescreen version, unfortunately. Boy. Somebody's not being much help. Not to point any fingers.
Me?
Well, you either, Tyler. God.
I don't have 20 fingers.
Wait, if it's in the right piece, you can't move it anymore? Is that what it is?
That's better that way, because then you know you got it right, so.
Yeah. I can't say I mind that too much.
It's like locking is nice.
Still a little confusing though. Where's the other piece of the couch? Is this it? Yeah, I think that's it. So I'm looking for the bottom of the couch. That's probably this. Yep, that was it.
So what have you talked about today while I was eating?
Well, we talked about the Sonic movie a little bit. Did your theater have it?
Yeah, they got it last week. They actually got a release date, but I still haven't seen it.
Oh, it's worth watching. Quite good. It's
yeah,
right up there with.
It's just time's just not good this weekend or next, so I'll probably have to wait till the school one gets it in a month or two.
That happens sometimes. It reminds me of Detective Pikachu. Like, I would say it's on a very similar level to Detective Pikachu.
I didn't like Detective Pikachu.
Really?
Detective Pikachu was okay, but I would have liked a different Pokemon movie, but it was still okay. I liked it.
I liked the whole thing except for the reveal of what happened to the dad. I thought was kind of lame and predictable. Yeah.
Well, the quite obvious who the villain was.
That too. But
the villain twist or the villain thing was bad too.
Yeah, the mystery was not so good, but the world, the way they brought that world to life, I thought they just did a
yeah, they did a good job there. But everything about the story I didn't like, and like
the interaction between the two characters
and I didn't
is really
like
good.
that whole part. I don't know.
Really, I thought that was cool.
And the backstory and world creation is good. So it's the detective bits that's kind of just
a little weak, yeah.
Because it's very simplistic.
Yeah, but I mean, it is also made to appeal to kids.
That's why.
Yeah, rifle thing.
Like, they should have just made the evil Ditto. That would have been a much better villain.
Wait, make the bad guy Ditto?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not terrible.
Because Ditto could be whoever.
True.
Well, we talked about another stream also playing a hidden object game.
Yeah, tell
See, I heard that bit.
So, why can't I pick it up with tongs? I can't pick it up with my bare hands, but I also can't pick it up with tongs.
You need a pointy stick.
I have nothing to say to that.
It's a fireplace. You need a poker. Pointy stick.
Once again, no reply.
See, Paul just doesn't want to poke things. Doesn't like it.
That's not entirely true. Okay, what else can I... Yay, Gazer!
No comment.
Do the horns. Wait. Which horns are you talking about, Monkbox? Oh, that. But see, it wants me to... Oh, you're right, because I got a horn. Thank you. Okay, attach the horns to the correct antlers. That's not bad.
You have to get all those horns? Or do you have all those
that's
horns?
like really hard to do.
Oh, I
take
see.
the horns off and put them on other animals.
Kind of horny.
Is that something else Paul doesn't like? Horny things?
The two on the right need to swap.
He doesn't like horny toads either. There you go.
Who would?
I don't know. I think hidden object games have become very niche. So, like, there's still a big following, but it's just like older games. Like,
I didn't even know Microsoft made them.
well, they probably have a studio or two that they bought that makes them.
I don't
Like, didn't they
understand.
buy the Grim Fandango people?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Their games are awful.
1, 2, 3. Okay. 2.
It's like there's also not many RTS
Double Fine makes
games
great
anymore.
games. You're full of bean dip, Tyler.
Is this like Simon or something?
Yeah, and I'm not paying good attention to what it is. Okay, let's see.
Boop, boop,
1,
boop, boop.
2, 3. Yeah, that was never any fun. Never.
Oh, I like Simon.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, someone must, I guess, or they wouldn't keep selling it.
Kinsey loves it.
1, 2, 3,
I always liked
4,
Boppin'.
5. Help me out here. I missed most of the... Let's see, we got 1. Okay. What was 2? Is it upper right? Dang it, Brandy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
There you go.
The room is opening.
Yeah, it feels that way, Icky. I mean, not that Simon is particularly hard.
Paul can never get to 5 on Simon, apparently.
No, I've done up to 7, but again, it's like doing math. Like, I get no pleasure from it.
I like doing
I mean, you do it enough and you can just recognize the pattern. And then you've just got the whole thing memorized.
Yeah, and for me, no.
I was supposed to get something from FedEx today, but it didn't come. I think FedEx is definitely the worst of the 3 shipping companies.
Oh, it is, which I don't know why, because it seems to be the most popular ones.
I don't know why. Yeah, they're bad. They're always
And they're
bad.
also cost more, too.
They definitely don't cost less for being, like, you think for them being so bad, they'd at least be cheaper, but they're definitely, I don't know, you know, I haven't shipped anything from UPS, UPS recently, but FedEx is not cheap.
Oh, FedEx is always more expensive than the other two.
Are they? Yeah, they suck.
I mean, a couple of years ago, FedEx outright refused to deliver stuff to the whole city here, but they wouldn't tell that to stuff you purchased. So you would buy it, they would ship it via FedEx, and about halfway here, it would get returned to sender, marked as the person who bought it returned to sender, not FedEx.
It's messed up.
Yeah.
Okay,
so it became to a point to where we'd always have to call someone and be like, "How's it gonna ship?"
And where
before we bought it. It's such a pain.
Okay, built a house. We're looking for an apple, a cane or something, an eyeglass.
It looks like something's on the bear.
There's something on the chair, it looks like.
I was already messing around with this one. We still... Wait, there's the cane. Okay, the bear? Nope. Yeah, I've already messed up, so I'm not getting the perfect one for this. Another bear? Zoom. Oh yeah, there's more stuff over here. That was the apple. Apparently it didn't look like an apple.
Was it circular and red?
Not especially. There's the eyeglass. Yeah.
That's pretty much the only requirements for apples, unless you also count green.
If it still lets me zoom in, does that mean I didn't get all the stuff that was there?
I think it only doesn't count if you hit select and nothing happens.
Is that the watch? It looks like a watch, but it's not. Oh, it's over here somewhere. There it is. Alright. Well, I got everything. Now what? Oh, no, I don't have the train. Boom. Train. Oh, now there's some kind of bag or satchel. Oh, that was a... what do I do now? I can still go here. That means there's something undone. I don't get this.
You need like a top hat?
Oh, the top hat. You're right. I didn't see that. Okay. Anyone see a top hat?
Upstairs. Up. Left.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Thank you. How did I not see that? Good suggestion, Mongbox. Cookie tin. You know, Mongbox's kids have been selling Girl Scout cookies.
I bought some of those today.
Nice.
I had to go to Walmart and buy them because nobody comes by anymore just selling them.
I don't think they're really supposed to.
Well, it used to be, you know, I work at the university. Usually there'd be like, you know, employees, small children coming by selling cookies.
I think you live in a room on the top floor.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. It's freezing out there.
Because I used to be able to order like 20 boxes.
They're too expensive. I mean, I get that they're for a good cause or whatever, you know. So, but that's why you buy them. But you really don't get a lot of good cookies for how much they are.
Yeah,
that is true.
$4 a box now, $4.50 in some places.
Yeah.
So 10 minutes.
Yeah, Thin Mints are the best, right? We all agree.
Frozen.
Yeah, but if you go to like Walmart or
milk.
you know, even a dollar store, you can get them for like $1 or $2 a box. And they're pretty close to the same cookie.
Relatively the same, perhaps.
Yeah, the grasshoppers or whatever.
Yeah.
So we can't use this. What am I going to do with these hot coals?
And you can also buy those year-round instead of like the first 3 months of the year.
Samoas all the way? Yeah, I never was much into those.
People hating on the Girl Scout.
Well, the Boy Scouts are going away, so there's only the girls left.
Going away? What do you mean?
They filed for bankruptcy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Although, too many sex allegations.
Yep.
They
really
really cited that as the problem.
It's messed up.
All the local, like, I mean, they did, I don't know, you know, everything's so local still. I'm sure on a local level they'll continue to carry on, even if it's more of an unofficial name.
Yeah, basically whoever's in it that wants to keep it going will just keep it going as their thing. Because you've already, pretty much people that do that are for a community thing, and so if your community is pretty large, it'll survive without the parent company being around.
Will it though?
I mean, maybe the Boy Scouts should have sold cookies too.
Yeah, maybe. Why didn't they have a good fundraiser? Oh, I see. I'm filling in this thing over here. Interesting.
I mean, it was below 40 today, and they were selling them out in the rain. Like, actually, it was a rain-snow mix, so it's pretty cold for the ones selling I bought them from.
That's a shame. Don't they have some newer flavors, or am I mistaken?
They like a lot of lemon stuff, at least this year.
I'd like to try that.
Why isn't your daughter in Girl Scouts, Paul?
Well, you know, she doesn't live with me, so I don't really have control over stuff like that. But, I mean, yeah, they're not a bad organization. They even let boys join now, don't they? Like, just to
yeah, they
be
started
more
that a few years ago.
Yeah, that's actually real sweet. I know that drives, like, you know, certain kinds of people nuts. But
well, the Boy Scouts gone. Maybe the Girl Scouts will just rebrand themselves as the Scouts.
Mm-hmm.
Father traces. Okay, I got an achievement for finding one of the collectibles, finally. But I'm definitely not finding them all. Yeah, I would suggest using a guide, because, boy, that's annoying.
Yeah, there are a couple regional cookies I hear.
Regional cookies?
I've heard that, but I don't know what they are.
Is there anything else out here? Yeah, I can use the vase to catch the water. Now what? Just pick it up? Okay. That's probably the last thing to do out here. Oh, I found another father trace all of a sudden.
It seems I'm not welcome here, but I can't turn back now.
Nope, can't turn back now.
Icky just learned the existence of these cookies now.
Huh. Pour the water in there. What's it gonna do? It needs other ingredients.
You gotta find one of the overseas organizations that'll ship you some, Icky.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would ship him some if you really wanted them, but so yay! It's Cyber Santa.
Come on, work.
I wish we'd gotten to do a pre-stream. I got a new PlayStation 4 game to stream that I'm very excited about. It's Double Dragon and Kunio-kun Collection. Have you guys heard of that?
Sounds like the Double Dragons go raccoon hunting.
Kunio-kun to me. It is a bunch of beat 'em ups, and but not only beat 'em ups. It's got Super Dodgeball and some other stuff in it. But you know, Kunio-kun, that's the River City Ransom series. It's the Japanese name for the series. Like, they're all named after the main guy, Kunio-kun. And anyway, it's got all 3 NES Double Dragons. Then it's got Super Dodgeball and River City Ransom and Crash and the Boys, I think is what it was called. Like all the ones they released in America, it's got those. But it also has all of the Japanese NES games, the Famicom games that were never released over here.
Translated into English. Is it a US game?
Yeah, it's a US game, and they're just translating. I guess the idea was they want people to be able to appreciate the series or something, so they're finally just
releasing a lot of the old games that weren't released in America are getting released with like the bundles now. And then who's that manufacturer that's bringing back those, $10 game handhelds?
Well, Hasbro is doing it. They were Tiger Games, yeah. But I mean, even back in the day, they were 15 or 20, I think. So it'll be interesting to see how much they'll be over here.
What's the game called? Is it not out yet?
Yeah, they're $14.99.
The one I was talking about?
I've seen.
Yeah.
If it's not out, it's about to be out. But I thought it was already out. Like it's also on. It's Double Dragon and Kunio-kun Beat 'em Up Collection or something like that.
I don't see it on the PlayStation Store.
Search for just Double Dragon and see if anything comes up.
That's what I did.
Girl Scout cookies, Icky. There's several.
So maybe it's about to come out. But I mean, it's a ton of games. It's like 17 games, which is really nice for a collection. It's too bad it doesn't have like Arcade Double Dragon or Arcade Renegade. But the fact that you get just so many games for your money is nice. But it's a $40 game, so some people might feel that's too expensive for old games.
Yeah, they're old, but
I want someone to...
Yeah, and they had to newly translate a bunch of them, so that's a nice amount of effort from Arc System Works.
The Girl Scouts would be the brand. They sell them as their own kind of branded cookies, and there's about 10 flavors.
Nice. Link likes River City Ransom. Glad to hear that, Link.
Is it like the original River City Ransom? Is that on there?
Yeah, it is. And the Japanese version of River City Ransom with like the correct names and stuff is also included. So even if you're familiar with River City Ransom, you can like experience it in a different way.
I think I finally beat it. I never understood River City Ransom because I got to like this last screen and I didn't know where to go. But I think like you had to be at a certain level before the gates for the factory or something would open up.
Yeah, you have to meet certain requirements, and it was not transparent about them.
Okay. I think I did one time, and I don't remember if I figured out that that was the thing or I just did it. But yeah, like I was like, what is the point of this game? You just go through like these 12 screens and then you're done, you know? But I just didn't realize you could go further.
I want someone to sell TMNT 4 on the Switch in a bundle or by itself. I don't care.
You mean Turtles in Time?
Yep.
That would be cool indeed.
There hasn't been a new version since Microsoft did the remastered version for the 360.
Well, you're kind of right, but don't forget the Arcade 1-Up Turtles machine has Turtles in Time arcade version on it.
Yeah, but that's not a console or handheld. That's an appliance.
Sort of. Appliance.
It's an appliance. It's either an appliance or furniture. Take your pick.
I mean, it is like furniture, but I still wouldn't describe it that way myself. It's more like a plug-and-play solution.
See, that makes it sound like a USB cable. That's not what it is.
No, like those plug-and-play games, you know, like At Game sells, and Arcade 1-Up is getting into those too. Like they're making a DuckTales one, and a Mickey Mouse one, and a Mega Man one.
Well, maybe their OS will be better than At Games was.
Yeah, it's quite likely it'll be better. The controllers are nice. They're Saturn pads, and they're pretty looking. So yeah, I hope they'll be good. I don't know what else. Father Trace, yay! Ooh, Mongbucks sent some cookies internationally. An older wing. How do I get to this older wing?
Jump.
I think she means go back inside. Oh. Okay.
I like playing River City's Girls with you.
Yeah, River City Girls is the modern extension of Kunio-kun and all that. I don't know what I'm doing.
Streets of Rage 4.
That's gonna be cool. Oh, I'm matching keys. Can handle that. Yeah, they're even gonna make Streets of Rage 4.
Oh yeah, the shipping is gonna be
apparently.
like 10 times the cost of the cookies.
Yeah, I sent Icky a keyboard and mouse one time. That was the shipping itself was like 70 or 80.
Yeah. International shipping's crazy.
I sent Christmas presents to my family in Canada, and it was double the price of the gifts.
Oh. That's how it goes. And yeah, Canada has like really obnoxious customs, which makes shipping a little more difficult than it needs to be. Okay, newspaper, cufflinks, shoe. Help me out here, everybody. Let's take this seriously. Pipe, cup. I thought I saw the pipe. Where did I see it? Maybe I didn't. Is there a cane? Yeah, there's a cane. Yeah, good. Okay.
Looks like the hand of the king.
Hourglass. Do you need an hourglass? No.
Doesn't look like it. Saber. Do you? Saber's in the back.
Yeah, saber's on the right.
Okay.
Isn't it? What else? Well, no, maybe.
Ship. I see the ship.
Then there's oh, you got the saber. Whatever I was looking at wasn't a saber.
Cup. That better be a cup. Good. It was. All right. Pipe, rose, watch, glasses. There's the watch.
Glasses is in front of the candle.
Watch is on the table.
Yeah, I just got that. Thank you. Pipe, rose, 3 vials.
Those. Underneath.
That's a vial, right? Yeah. There's another.
Is the on the back shelf in green? Is that a vial?
Yes, you were right.
Okay.
Cufflinks, 2 shoes. That's a shoe right there. Okay. What else have we got? Got to do this with no mistakes.
Newspaper, cufflinks, files, pipe.
Oh, newspaper is this right here, probably?
Damn
it! It looks like a newspaper.
The thing underneath.
You failed.
Crap.
Restart the game.
That was the newspaper. Well, there's nothing. Oh, I could try killing the game and coming back, but I mean it's a lot of trouble. There's the pipe. Cufflinks. Is that what this is?
Oh, it looks like the hand of the king.
What's that? I don't know what that is. I don't really know what cufflinks look like.
They're little things that go in your cuffs.
Well, I know what they are, but I don't know what they look like specifically. Okay, vial, rose, cufflinks.
There's the vial. It's above the dagger.
Good call. Okay. Are we using a different view? Platinum, we've been using Discord for a while. I do have Brandy in the same room as me, so that might be affecting the sound a bit. That's not a rose, right?
Yeah, we've used Discord for a couple of years now.
Yeah. I think it was... Is that cufflinks? It was! Okay, just looking for a rose now. By any other name, it would smell just as sweet. However, we can't find it.
Those don't look like cufflinks at all.
They
look like brooch.
I mean, cufflinks usually are just basically earrings.
Yeah.
They are.
But that thing was like 3 times as big as a knot in a tie. No one wears cufflinks.
Yeah, because that's like the size of like your wrist.
Yeah.
Okay, Monkbox says the rose is on the couch.
Rose
Does
on the
anyone...
couch.
Is it the pattern?
I don't see a rose.
It could be like, yeah, picture of rose.
The pattern of the...
Is it that thing that's in the jacket pocket?
Yeah.
Oh, that was it. That didn't look like a rose.
It's like an unbloomed rose.
It was still an achievement, though. Oh, finish one with less than 4 mistakes. He didn't have to be 0 mistakes. Thank goodness.
Nice.
Yay. Okay, now what? Can we go in that room? Or what? I can analyze.
That means you've made at least 5 mistakes for each puzzle, though. That's a lot of mistakes, Paul.
Well, a hidden object puzzle. That was only the second one we've done.
I also want to point out...
Ooh, ectoplasm.
From inside the cane.
What do you want to point out?
That the cufflinks were cameos, and that's what girls wear, not guys. And cufflinks are for guys.
So apparently these cufflinks were all wrong.
Well, it's probably a bad translation, like...
Yeah, they usually have that.
We run into.
Could have been, like, some word that for jewelry they only use, and they were like, cufflinks.
Well, they looked up, like, things that's worn on wrist or something, and it is something maybe you wear like that, but it's not a cufflink. And they're like, oh, cufflink, yep.
Sounds likely.
Is ectoplasm what Slimer's made of?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, Ghost Lady.
Slimer should be in this game. I bet they'd sell more copies.
That would be better.
Agreed.
You know, the re-release of Ghostbusters for modern platforms has been on sale for $18 a couple times. And I'm tempted, but I'm waiting for half off. How about you?
It's been on sale. Yeah, I'll probably get the GameStop version.
And just to take advantage of a deal or something, you mean?
The what?
Oh, I would get it on, I would get it on Xbox One. Although I wouldn't mind having it on Switch, but like I have so many really unique Switch exclusives that I might as well just more focus on exclusives for it.
I don't know why you would get I don't know why anyone would get multi Switch.
Well, just the portability, that would be the only thing. But I'm just saying I have so many exclusives already that I need to play on the go that why would I not just wait and play that at home? I don't know where to go. Okay, because that thing doesn't work there. Is there anywhere else? No.
She wants to show me something. I should use the ropeway to reach another part of the residence.
Okay, use the ropeway. I'm happy to use the ropeway, but how?
She wants to show me something. I should use the ropeway to reach another part of the residence.
Can't do it. Wait, what was that? Ectoplasm. No, I could use the cane to get that wrench, looks like. Yeah, I got a wrench.
In the study.
With the candlestick. Boom, boom, boom.
The wrench and the candlestick?
Did you guys see Knives Out yet?
Yeah, exactly. Icky. So we intend for it to pick up her sound. No, and I remember you recommending it, so I'm still interested. I just haven't gotten to. I bought Parasite, that movie Parasite. I bought it on 4K streaming because it's the only way to get it 4K. There's no 4K Blu-ray in America.
Yeah, because it's imported.
Right. I mean, it's lame of them, but anyway, I still haven't got to watch it yet. Like we've just been too busy.
Sounds pretty un-American thing to do, Paul, to buy a movie that won Academy Award, but it is an American movie.
Yeah, why didn't I just buy Gone with the Wind?
Ew, God.
Sunset Boulevard. Why don't we just bring those back?
It's like
oh my God.
Everything I've seen for Parasite, I'm really not interested in it.
I mean, it's supposed to be very good.
I haven't heard anything about it. I'm kind of trying to go in blind to it, but that means I'd have to actually watch it. So
that director,
I heard it's good.
Yeah, that director's made a lot of good movies. He made The Host, which is a really good movie. Yeah,
but
people like
Parasite's not the type of movie I like.
Snowpiercer or something, whatever it's called.
Did he do that train movie?
I think so. Someone was telling me he did.
You might be right. But he's
done a few. So
he did Oakjaw on Netflix, which I thought was quite good. Weird. It has like some weird, strange choices to it, but still good.
Trump is just mad a foreign movie won Best Picture. There is a foreign movie category in the Oscars, so
yes,
which is funny because Parasite didn't win that one.
Yeah, what did win it? Was it Jojo Rabbit? Jojo Rabbit, I think, just got Best Adapted Screenplay.
It was really good.
Because technically, if Parasite got movie, it should have gotten both of them. But
it did. Parasite was the best foreign movie, I think.
It didn't? I thought it didn't.
Yeah, I think so.
Current location. Okay, so there's something in the current location, and also the upper floor that I haven't found yet. Nope.
Oh, like Jojo Rabbit the back.
But the animated category has had foreign films in it for a few years now too. So
Jojo Rabbit is the best movie-going experience I've had. I can say that quite
Parasite won.
So it did win both? Okay, I thought it didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
Jojo Rabbit didn't come to the theaters here. I was sad because I wanted to see it.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah, I want to see it too.
Oh, finally, let me.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's good, and it's sad and funny at the same time. So, as you might expect of a movie set during that time period and place.
Nice piece.
Like, any movie with Hitler is gonna be a laugh riot.
Oh, I've seen some sad Hitler movies.
Okay, I'm in the right place now. I just gotta find something I can use.
Not every movie with Hitler in is a comedy.
Yeah, not everyone. This is annoying tonight, and yeah. Wait. That's what it was. I wasn't choosing to use it in the right place. Yay, I fixed it, finally! That was really annoying. I wonder how safe the ropeway will be. Alright, let's get in. We're riding the ropeway or whatever it is. Did we watch anything else? We're farther into Lock and Key, still greatly enjoying it.
Oh, that kid show?
It's not
a kid show at all.
Do they swear?
Yes.
Oh.
You really should at least watch
Why
the
do you
first
think
episode,
it's a
Tyler.
kid show?
Because it looks like a kid show on the screen.
Yeah, I don't know where you get that from, but...
That's because they focused more on the fantasy bits.
Oh boy, look at this.
And two, the
has...
trailers can't go too much into stuff as well.
Guys, look at this scene. It's very goofy looking, but at least they're trying something different with the gameplay.
Okay.
Go way to the left, see what happens.
Yeah, is there an achievement for dying here?
Wow.
Can't get off, can you?
Somebody go for the Steam game.
You're actually moving. Yeah, try to fall off. They're probably less
that's
than
too...
achievement for not falling off.
It just pulled me back.
Yeah, I saw. Oh,
It's
it just makes you fall.
Like
Yeah,
right
not
the last
for
bit,
this
too.
one.
It's like
Yay, Biggie!
That's funny. Man, that's some hardcore gameplay. Artifex Mundi really going all out on this one.
I mean, it's nice that they're trying different things, but their engine seems like just not to be able to accommodate anything.
Get all the way
They
up
haven't
there.
quite mastered human movement.
No, they haven't. I might get thirsty and drink this ectoplasm. Back when Ghostbusters was really popular, they had a Hi-C Ecto Cooler drink.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah, they did. Good. They had a lot of ecto stuff.
That was.
There's also a Yoshi Shasta. Delicious. You remember that?
A what?
Yoshi, like from Super Mario, and then Shasta.
No, that's interesting.
Yeah, let me see. It was so good.
So I'm looking for more planks, and then I guess I'm going to use them on the ladder, presumably. Let's go inside. Way to go, Thyrenia!
Wonder where I can get my hands on some now.
Just like the
I'm sure there's
Szechuan sauce
stuff,
or whatever.
ecto stuff, whatever.
By the way, after the stream last week, we streamed Valfaris. I went back and I played Valfaris some more, and I got farther, but I eventually just got kind of tired of it. It was leaning more towards, like, constant challenge, and that's not necessarily fun for me. She won't shut up about her visions of this place.
She's looking for her daddy.
She's like, I've had visions about this place before. Good for you. Want a medal?
18.
She's like a little kid who won't stop repeating themselves.
Mackenzie?
Yes, that might have been what I was thinking of.
Now I just want Yoshi Shasta. I made myself sad thinking about it.
Oh. Sorry to hear that, Tyler. Which way does this go? That way? Yeah, that looks good. Let's solve another... We're getting close to wrapping up, but let's just try to get a little tiny bit more
Wonder
done.
if I can buy like some 20-year-old Yoshi Shasta on eBay.
That would be kind of neat.
The sanctuary is nearly
We
finished.
might get
Thanks
a
to
gold.
It's 4 empty cans for $108. 4 filled cans for $400.
Seriously?
Yep.
Remember when Surge used to be like a rare thing to buy? You had to
Surge
buy
was good. I mean, Surge is good. Burger King has it still. But Surge is good in small doses.
I don't know if I ever had that.
Oh no, these cans are empty too. They've been emptied out of the bottom.
They
They're
want $400. That's a lot.
Yeah, they would never sell for these prices. You can't even drink them.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
I know. Who doesn't want to drink a soda from 1993?
It's past
Be
its date.
interesting. Like chewing 20-year-old Bazooka Joe gum or something. Like trading card gum. Okay, 1 or 2 of those. This is decently fun, despite the puzzles being occasionally annoying.
She wants to communicate with me by typewriter.
Ah, creepy ghost lady. Oh yeah, Icky's excited about the new Rockman game, but guys, what I'm excited for, next week the new mobile Dragon Quest free-to-play game comes out. Dragon Quest of the Stars.
Rockman game coming out?
Yep, be
Rockman,
prepared to
as in
spend
Mega Man.
lots of money on that Dragon Quest game.
You know, I probably will.
Terrible.
Some people have been playing it, like the Asian version, for years. But, what was I going to say? Not only am I going to be playing the game, but I actually, like, became a moderator of the biggest US Facebook group for it. So it's actually my first time being a moderator that I can remember. For a message board or anything like that. Where did it want me to put a bulb earlier? Was it back in the other room? Yeah, anyway, guys, if you like RPGs or if you like Dragon Quest, you definitely should anticipate Dragon Quest of the Stars. I would love to play it. It does have some kind of multiplayer, so I would love to play with my peeps.
Someone in the chat is hating on mobile games.
Take that back. Oh yeah, 2 Point Hospital coming out on Xbox next week. We probably will get a copy of that, and that is exciting. Because that is a really cool game. Remember when I got to go visit Sega?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that... And I got to play the computer version, but sadly I never can.
Is it like Trauma Center?
No, it's like Sim hospital or... Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's the hospital.
So you get to be like the Cuddy, and you get to be the hospital administrator?
Yeah, I mean, you get to, like, choose who to hire and, like...
Nice. I'm hiring Dr. House. And Dr.
Me too.
Oh, that's true. It might be just your thing, Tyler.
That'd be awesome. And then, like, I'll make up a bunch of excuses for why I don't fire this renegade doctor that never listens.
He never listens, but he gets results.
Yep. Gets results! Damn it!
Why is it never the broad spectrum antibiotics?
He saved more lives than you ever will.
Oh. Zoom. Use. Oh boy, I've had just about enough of this. I want to play something different.
Next Saturday is the day. That is correct.
Yep,
I hooked
extra day of the year.
Something I forgot to tell you guys about. I hooked up my old Xbox 360 recently, and I updated it and everything. It's a Japanese Xbox 360, so unfortunately there's some region-locked games I can't play. Because I hooked it up to play Phantasy Star Universe. The dang thing is region-locked, which sucks.
That does suck.
Yeah, so on eBay I bought a $50 Xbox 360e, which I never had. I'm waiting for that to arrive to be able to play it. But I mean, it's only $50, so it's not bad.
Leap day sucks for like when you're an employee, especially if you're on salary. It's just an extra day of work that you don't get paid for.
Oh yeah, you're right. One more day of work.
Mm-hmm.
But it's on a Saturday this year, so it's not really a big deal.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, my departed grandmother's birthday is this Friday, I think. Piece of tape, speaker. Zoom. I still don't have enough slides, right? No, I only have 1 out of 2 slides. Is there anything else I can do in here now that I got whatever that junk was? The tape. Yeah, I can tape this thing up. What's the point of that? Graphite tape. I made it graphite tape. I stuck it on graphite, apparently.
Put that on the projector.
It's fingerprints.
She says it's for fingerprints. She's a very smart lady, so I believe her. Alright. What about over here? No?
Sanda and Platinum Ace check the same person.
Miss Sanda? Yeah, why do you ask?
Just making sure, because Miss Sanda's chatting in the Discord, and I wasn't positive that you knew that I was talking about Yoshi Shasta.
What does he have against chatting in Twitch?
He's chatting in Twitch too.
He was posting a picture.
Talking about Theme Hospital.
Okay.
Hospital.
My bad. Yeah, there he is. I guess the Twitch chat isn't active enough, so he's chatting all over the place.
I want a Yoshi Shasta.
I think we got that.
It's never gonna happen.
Make your own.
It will. It'll happen again. I thought I would never try a Pizzone again, and then they brought it back.
It'll probably be
I never
sold
thought
at
I'd try
that
Surge
Mario
again.
theme park.
Back. The other one I want is Sprite Remix. That was an old soda that was really good too. It was clear. Well, I mean it's Sprite, so I guess it's always clear, but it was still clear and it was good. It had like a berry flavor.
Oh yeah? Huh.
So like, when is that Mario theme park opening up? Is it this year or next year?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Good question. I don't know when though. Oh, we got another puzzle or an item list or something. Wait, what am I? Oh crap. Oh, I'm supposed to find the things that are drawn at the bottom.
Find the recipe on the internet. I could do that, Darker Player.
This is confusing, but I'm like picking things out of this diagram. It's, I don't know how or why, but I'm doing it. Okay, what about that room? Brandy, where's this room? There's like a box. Am I supposed to pick the red things too? Yeah, I am. Okay. Alright, that's it.
Well, now Brian's asking about it. If you were in the stream, Brian, you would know.
That's true. Cunning detective. Finish any one in less than a minute. Yay, more achievements.
Here, I'll yell at him.
I was like, thank you.
He's probably watching Velvet 7. That's why he's hitting it.
Watching what?
Velvet.
Girl.
Velvet _7.
Oh, yeah.
Other favorite Saturday night stream.
If there's one thing Brian likes, it is the sexy ladies.
That's right.
Who doesn't?
Well, see Brian and, well. Okay, so I'm supposed to use that to determine which ones of these to hit. Come on, I did it. Oh, it worked. Look, it's a little model of, I put the doll in and everything. And he gave me some film or some crap. Yeah, this game's fun. Alright, well, we should go ahead and wrap up. It's been a long, fun stream. We got off to a late start. But Tyler, Brandy, and Bob, thank you all for helping me out tonight.
No problem.
Yep.
Not a problem.
There we go. Icky, thank you for running the contest. Thanks to all you great kids for tuning in and learning about games with us. Yeah, so thank you again, everybody, for tuning in and hanging out with us. BX Latino, I'm glad you had a good time. Thyrenia, Jono, Mongbox, everybody whose names I'm forgetting, Jordan, Chicago. We love you all. It's always great hanging out with you dudes and dudettes. We'll see you next week, and remember, don't hate, appreciate.
See you guys. Well, I don't know, hold those little SOBs.
You think I could have another beverage? Nice lady.
Philosophy.
Yo! You're welcome, Philosophy. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Are you aware that Bill and Ted is coming out this year? In August or something?
I know there's a new one coming out, and they both look really old.
They do look really old, but I'm confident that it's going to be a fun, cool movie.